Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to week 5 of your first course at Baker University, and congratulations on your success to date. I've had a really great time being your instructor, and of course, I'm going to look forward to working with you even more since I'll be your academic advisor as well. So make sure you celebrate all the small successes. Make sure you remember everything you learned about growth mindset and try not to see anything as a failure, just something that you can learn from. So let's go ahead and get right into the assignments for week 5. So we're wrapping things up, and you're going to apply things that you've learned throughout the last 4 weeks. So you can see here on the screen the assignments for week 5. There's a reading mindset chapters 4 and 6. Your big assignment is your research paper. So we've been prepping throughout the course, and now you're going to write your research paper. And it will be due Sunday at midnight. If you haven't already, please open up the document that says BU 110 Research Guidelines so that you can review all the information in there. And I think what I'll do really quick is go to that document if I can find it, pop it up really quick. Okay, so here it is, the research paper guidelines. Remember that it needs to be about 3 to 4 pages double spaced, okay? So I know you're gonna find lots of great research, and your inclination is to go ahead and put everything you can in this paper, okay? So I want you to really think about what's important, how to condense, and to try to keep it to 3 to 4 pages double spaced. As always, everything that you submit moving forward needs to be MLA formatted. So that means the right-hand header, the left-hand header, and I want in-text citations and a works cited page, okay? So let's talk about your in-text citations. I want you to use at least one paraphrase or one summary. And basically what that means is that a lot of you have been using direct quotes as your in-text citation, which is great and wonderful. For this research paper, I want you to attempt to summarize or paraphrase your source and put that into your paper. So you still need an in-text citation, even though you're not directly quoting the author or quoting your source. You have taken it in your research, and now you are going to rephrase it and summarize it and put it into your paper. So again, you have to cite it with an in-text citation. So make sure you have, it says there no more than 2 direct quotes can be used. So it's okay to use a direct quote, but I don't want direct quotes as your in-text citation throughout your full research paper. If you have questions about this and if I confused you, look in your writer's reference, email me or give me a call, and I can tell you where to find the information. There's also some information, I think, in week 2 and week 3 about summarizing and paraphrasing in Moodle for you to look at. Again, just remember that the academic papers need to be in third-person point of view, which means he, she, or it. So for a lot of the research papers, students may say, in general, or our society thinks, or as Americans we do. You can even say most students. So that's how you kind of keep it general. The other thing too is I really want everybody to spell out all their contractions. So I know it's really easy to say can't or don't. For academic purposes, to give it that academic tone, spell out your contractions. So, so that is the research paper guidelines. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to our screen that talks about what assignment. So that's the research paper. If you aren't aware, we have a writer's resource for all students. That means you are able to tap into it. It's called Baker's Writers. There should be information at the top of our Moodle shell about it. You would send your paper 36 hours before the deadline. You can send your paper in to Baker's Writers, and they will review it and give you information back. So it's for this class and for all your classes. So if you're really unsure or feeling a little nervous about submitting this research paper, just know that you have that option. You have to get it done early so that somebody can edit it, but that's a great option for you. Okay, so what else is due this week? Writing activity number 4, due Sunday by midnight. It is talking about points of view. So there's a reference sheet for you in Moodle under week 5. If you haven't already, you have to take the Baker's Policy and Procedure quiz. It is a quiz, 20 questions, multiple choice. You have 3 attempts, and I'll take the highest grade. Please know that this quiz will shut off Sunday at midnight, so make sure you get in and do it. There will be no ability to take this after Sunday at midnight. And then just a friendly reminder to make sure you order your books. There is a cheat sheet about how to find your book information under week 5. And just know that your syllabus should already be posted. It's generally posted 2 weeks before the next class starts. You can always find the required text in the syllabus. However, I strongly encourage you to find the book information either through your student portal under the academics tab, or to go through our online Baker bookstore, where you can also find that information. The book information is loaded into your portal and the online Baker bookstore up to 60 days in advance. So don't wait for that syllabus to get the book information that's already available to you. And then finally, something optional, the end of course survey. This is a SurveyMonkey. It's a link that you go to with drop boxes that you can provide feedback to Baker leadership about this course, about me as your instructor, about the required text. And I strongly, strongly encourage you to go in and to provide constructive criticism. It is anonymous. There's no way that anything you write in there impacts your grade. And this link can be used for all other courses moving forward. It's also in your syllabi, or will be in each one of your syllabi moving forward. So make sure you take the time to fill it out. It's a huge help to me, so that I know how to improve for future classes as well. So that's it. Like I said, your main focus is going to be on your research paper. Don't hesitate to reach out to me if you have questions or concerns. Again, it's really been a pleasure being your instructor for your first course, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do next. So this is my final video to you all, and if I can kind of paraphrase or summarize some of the Dweck's information from her book, remember to focus on having a growth mindset as you move through this program. It's really easy to think of yourself as either doing really well and getting straight A's or failing. And please know that everything is a learning opportunity and everything is a learning experience. Reach out to your instructors if you have questions. And, my best advice is get your assignments done and get them done on time. Make sure you're logging in throughout the week a couple times. And, just let me know or your instructor know if you need anything. But best of luck to you, and I'm sure I will be hearing from you soon. So good luck.